As I walked through the graveyard, I couldn't help but notice a tombstone that stood taller than the rest. The tombstone read, Hiram Parks Bell, born January 19th, 1827, died August 16th, 1907. And in the ground, another stone said, Confederate soldier, congressman, and Georgia statesman. Just by reading his tombstone, I could tell that Hiram was very smart and he worked hard in his life. He fought for his beliefs both on the battlefield and in the government. He lived until he was 80 years old, and in his time period, that's a very long life. Not to mention that he survived the bloodiest war in United States history. Being a colonel for the Confederate Army took serious dedication and bravery, and up until the year he died, he was working in the government to provide for his family. I discovered Hiram's wife, Virginia, and their kid, Paul, all share the same tombstone marker. And after looking up Hiram's name on Google, I discovered that him and his wife, Virginia, have 3 other kids, named George, Leonidas, and Virginia. More interestingly, the Bell Research Center, located in Cumming, which we must visit for our next assignment, was named after him. The time period of which Bell lived was very dependent on the father, and since the majority of the family was buried together in this graveyard, I'm sure that Hiram provided for his family and that he was close with them despite his very busy schedule in his life. Walking through the graveyard made me feel uncomfortable. It was weird to be standing above the remains of so many people that were living nearly 200 years before me. I think it is a shame that there was an entire city developed around this graveyard, and they being right in the center. It is inconsiderate to be driving cars less than 30 feet from where these people are laid to rest for the rest of their time.